Hey guys, what's up? It's Bobby with Gilk Sports Cards. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Should be a pretty quick one. Just a little update on what I am buying recently. So for the most part, guys and gals, I am buying singles on ComC and eBay, uh, and then sending those to PSA, obviously in hopes for a high grade, PSA 10 to be exact, and of prospects or players I really believe in the future. And then some of it holding right away, some of it selling right away. So I have bought more singles in the last month than I could ever remember. And if you guys have watched some of my recent videos of what I've submitted to PSA, it's a lot of baseball prospects: Junior Caminero, Jackson Chourio, right? I'm hoping to buy some Jackson Holiday. That hasn't happened yet. His stuff is so high. Um, in basketball, it's really underrated right now. People aren't thinking about it. Cameron Thomas, Trey Murphy, Cade Cunningham, uh, even Scotty Barnes are some guys I'm buying singles because I think they're gonna rebound and have nice years next year. And especially like Cade Cunningham, like getting hurt and stuff. He's a really amazing player. So I think that his prices will bounce up. Football, I've been into Kadarius Toney, even though he just he's hurt a little bit. Uh, Alexander Madison, running back from Minnesota. Uh, Khalil Herbert, and some guys like that. So that's for the most part what I'm doing. Really inexpensive cards, like $5 to maybe $15 cards, and then sending them in for grading, and then whatever I get back into PSA 9, I just try to sell now, hopefully break even on those, and then maybe keep some of the 10s, sell some of the 10s, make enough for my to pay for the PSA grading fees, and then keep the rest for when hopefully those guys get hot. So sorry to blab on, but regarding slabs, this is what I've bought and already slabbed up and graded, and you're probably already making fun of me on this first card. But look, I don't know exactly how many points this guy finished off with last year, but it was like around 13 to 15 points. And Lonzo Ball is obviously out of the picture now. So I think this Kobe White's going to play a lot more. He's one of the hobby darlings in 2019. Top, I think it was a 6th pick, or definitely top 10. This card I bought for less than $15, less than $15, less than $15. This cost me $20, and it's a out of 149 select. This cost me $5. So I mean, that's way less than grading fees to buy some Kobe White cards. So it's a very low investment. I'm a Chicago guy. He had a ton of hype when he got drafted, and so I can't lose. What is this thing that I paid 24? If he has a rough year, what am I gonna sell for 15 or something down the road? So just a couple cheap shots at a guy, because I'm a Bulls fan, so it just makes it even more fun for me to root for the Bulls and to root for Kobe White to be successful, knowing I have a little bit of financial love for him in the sports card hobby. Gavin Lux was one of the best prospects. This is the only card I have of him that I bought so far, but I'm looking to buy more. And then he got hurt for the entire year. So his stuff is pretty dirt cheap. He was a top 5 prospect in the minor leagues. He played pretty well last year, and then he got hurt, so everyone's kind of forgetting about him. Dodgers are a relevant, great team always. He's going to be their second baseman when he gets back. So again, I think I got this for like $25. Topps Chrome Auto, PSA 10. So I'm looking to get more. And another homer pick, guys, here is Matt Mervis of my Cubs. So he led the minor leagues last year in home runs, number 1. In 2023 Bowman, he was the number 2 hot prospect, right? It was Drew Jones, and then it was Matt Mervis. But he came to the majors, and he did not play well. That's the honest truth. He batted like .215, had 3 home runs in like 2 months. And then they shipped him back to AAA. Well, he is raking in AAA right now. And I believe, even though Cubs are hot right now, I believe that we're gonna sell this during the trade deadline. And I think he will be back up soon. And just the hype of him coming back to the majors, his cards are gonna go up. And you got to remember, he led the minor leagues in home runs and had a great year 2 years ago as well. So I still believe that he's going to be a pretty good player. This is $23 I paid for this. A Chrome Sapphire PSA 10. I got an autograph on its way that cost me $60. PSA 10 auto. Already slab PSA 10, and I got a couple more similar cards to this in PSA 10 that cost me less than 25 bucks on their way to me. So again, just on hype when he comes back to the majors, and he will be coming back to the majors this year. If I want to sell and make 25-30% right there at that point, I could do it, or hold it and see if he becomes the great player that I hope he does. So again, just a quick video. Again, mostly singles I'm buying to send to PSA to get graded. Here's a few of the guys I'm buying already slab because they're so cheap. Let me know your thoughts, what you think. Am I just a homer Chicago guy, which I am, and this is just wasting my time or money? Or do you think any of these guys have a chance to be pretty good? So that's all for today, guys. Please give me a subscribe and thumbs up. Appreciate you guys watching my videos, and we'll have another one for you tomorrow. Peace.